All right, here's a quick video on how to install an operating system in virtualization. This one we're utilizing a Linux-based virtualization referred to as KVM. So click on Activities, click on the 3x3 squares here, go to Virtual Machine. And from there we'll click on File, and we're going to add New Virtual Machine. And we're going to use the first one here that we're going to utilize an ISO image. Click on Forward. Right now there's no ISO images, so we're going to click on Browse. There's nothing that is going to appear here for the ISO file. These files over here are actually existing virtual machines on the system. What we're going to do is we're going to click on Browse Local. We'll go into Other Locations. We'll click on Computer. We'll go to Storage. Now here's a very important note. If you go into storage and you do not see any folders in this, most likely you need to reboot the system because it had lost connection to the storage folder. Quick reminder on that. So after you get into the storage, you're going to click on ISO, MS, and then you're going to select Windows 10. Do not use Windows 11 because Windows 11 does not work correctly in this virtualization environment as of right now. We'll click on Open. You notice that it detected that it's a Windows 10 operating system. We'll click on Forward. Now it wants us to specify some memory settings and CPUs. Here we'll bump this up to 8 gigs, so it'll be 8196. Bonus if anyone could tell me why 8196. And we'll utilize all 8 processor cores here. Click on Forward. Now with this, we're going to specify to do 100 gigabyte for storage for the disk, which is more than plenty. Unfortunately, these drives here do not have a lot of storage space. Even though it shows you that we have a lot more available, there's other classes going on, so 100 gig will be more than sufficient to install the operating system and install some other basic apps. So we'll click on Forward. You could name it Windows 10 or specifically for your class, however you want to name it. Obviously not one of these names, something that you'll remember your operating system by. Now you could also go into customize configurations before install. Over here there's no need to. We'll just simply click on Finish, and within a few seconds here it will basically start the whole Windows operating system installation. Now the more of you that are on the network and installing this, it will take a little bit of time to get through the entire installation. Now this I'll just leave through so you guys are able to go through the actual installation as you normally would with a Windows install. And that's it.